here. You won't believe what happened. I tried to record this and I shuffled the cards. I pulled the cards and everything. And guess what? It didn't work. So I'm going to have to re-record everything. It's so annoying and so upsetting, but it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. I have to re-record it. And then so because there are three very important, very interesting questions. First is, okay, I wrote them down. Let me have a look. So the first one is, the third one, who is thinking about you right now? And that was this one. Very, very interesting three cards. We're going to talk about it in a second. Then we have number 2. It's this one. What do you not see about your current connection? What do you not see? What is it? I'll switch it off the heater because it's the noise. Oh God. We're recording, it sucks. Anyway. Okay, so next, what is blocking love from coming into your life right now? So that's what we're going to talk. Whoever, just remember that this one's for anyone who is out there, collective, and if it resonates for you, that's good. Also remember that it's for entertainment purposes. So if you having fun, it resonates for you, it's great. If you need and you feel that you need a therapy and you have a mental health or you you're feeling like there is a loop in your life, I think it's a good idea to talk to a counselor or psychologist. So number 1 is, what is blocking love from coming into your life right now? Okay, so what's just by looking the cards and the whole vibe of the energy coming through, what I'm feeling, what I'm sensing is, I want to tell you that you are not heartbroken. Okay, you are, what I would say is addicted to being the tragic main character. With looking at this card, I can tell that you don't want love, you want a redemption arc. But here is the key. Nobody's coming to save you. I really want to repeat one more time. Nobody is coming to save you, okay? Because you got to close the past tab before opening a new one. So what is blocking love from coming into your life is you look into the past, okay? You look into the past. This is the past. This is what happened. This is, and the greatest love stories don't live in your memory, okay? They live in the now, they live in the future, okay? You are creator of your life and you are the one who's going to decide and you can create how you want it. So that's what I would say. And now I'm going to start with these 3 cards. Okay, that's pretty much what I would say. Let me just tune in more because we have nostalgia, we have the memories, we have all of that kind of thinking about the past, what's happening, how just it's interesting combination here. See, very interesting combination because 6 of Cups, it's 6 of Cups is it's saying you are living in a highlight reel of the past. Okay. But again, as I say before, that was nostalgia. That was not real love. Okay. The moon, it says, it kind of whispers, you've romanticized their confusion. Okay. You are dreaming. You are dreaming about what could have been, could happen, what should have, could have, and blah, blah, blah. Instead, again, of seeing what wasn't. It wasn't. And move on. Just it wasn't. It's done. Okay. And here we go. It's a Two of Cups. Love is around, but see, you're not able to see it because you're so in the past. And that's the whole point. Even if you like meet a nice person right now, you're gonna probably chance you're gonna miss that person because you're not living in the now. You're still your energy leaking into the past. You're not in the now, and that's the problem. Because it can't get in a while your heart is still in the time loop. It's just going and going and going and going and going and going. And yeah, because you can't really start the next chapter if you keep rereading the last one. And you are not blocked, okay? You are just homesick for the fantasy, and that's what I want to tell you. And it's around, your person, it's there. Like, see, it's there. Like, what's blocking your love right now? Do you have the person, but you maybe the person you already knew, but for some reason, for whatever reason, you're either living in the childhood traumas or something happening, but it's in the past, or what could have, should have, would have, and blah, 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 and that's not a good thing. Okay. So, it's basically just want to say, it's like ever miss someone who never really showed up for you in the first place. Okay. That's what these cards are screaming, really. So if you're wondering why real love hasn't arrived yet, it's just maybe because your heart still thinks the past is home, and you have to close the past, okay? Because that's time to update the address. Just stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. So this question I was asking was... the question was, okay, there was also very interesting. There was, what do you not see about your current connection? Okay, what do you not see? Very interesting. Also, because what do we have? We have a very interesting combination, okay? We're going to go a little bit deeper here. We have, and it gets a little bit uncomfortable here as well, because we have Four of Cups. Four of Cups is you emotionally checked out, all right? So if you are in a kind of a relationship or situationship, remember that might resonate to you, or this one might resonate to you. So, or everything could resonate to you, and it's fine. And it's fine, whatever works for you, whatever you feel comfortable. Just take what you feel is, what you're ready for whatever information you're ready. So Four of Cups is you emotionally checked out. From if you are in a situationship or relationship right now, emotionally checked out. You say you want love, but every time the universe offers you something real, you like, maybe. Maybe you've been disappointed so many times. You are scared to hope. That's what it says, okay? Or maybe you just want the fantasy, not the risk, And that's the card saying right now. So the emperor here, we've got the emperor. So that's a control, that's a structure, that's a power. Okay, you have built walls so high, even God would need a guest pass. Do you understand what I mean? It's incredible because you want love, but only on your terms, and that's not how it works. Love does not work like a Uber Eats, okay? You don't get to customize every ingredient. You have to remember that. That's just how it is. And we've got a temperance here, okay? Because she is asking you to chill the hell out. You're trying to heal and control and manifest. Guess what? All at the same time, okay? That's not how it works, okay? But real love needs flow. It just flows. It just flows. No, it's not a performance review. It just flows. Let it flow. Let it be. Because you want to make sure that you manifest or whatever you're doing and you're not controlling, try not to control anything. It just unfolds and the person will be raised to the occasion when the person is, when it happens. You can't manifest on uncooked chicken. I know, it's funny to say that. So you cannot heal in a space where your guard is always up. Okay, it's just impossible. You just can't heal like that. All right. So probably said by some wise monk, or maybe just your last emotionally unavailable situations. So remember, you cannot heal in a space where your guard is always up. So that's what I would say. So you are not blocked. You are paused. Basically waiting for something perfect, but perfect does not exist. Doesn't exist. When what you actually need is something real, it's not perfect. It's just not perfect. It just never just not how it works. It's just not how it works. So yeah. Okay, so this is interesting. This is very interesting because this is energy here. It's like, who is thinking about you? Okay, this person we were asking, this is not who's thinking about you. This is who is about to launch a full-blown comeback tour in your energy field. Okay, because we've got a Fool here, we've got the Magician, and we've got Chariot. So someone is not just thinking, they are manifesting, they are plotting, they're packing the emotional suitcase and speeding toward you like it's like a damn Marvel origin story. So that's what I want to tell you, because here we were asking again, so who is thinking about you right now, right? That's what we were asking, okay? Because, and the short answer is someone who just realized, sexually, someone just realized they fumbled you a big time. This is really big. This is really interesting cards, okay? Because Fool says, okay, they are feeling brave, bold, or another thing, what can it be, is just totally reckless, okay? They want a new beginning with you. And to the point that they are fantasizing about texting you like it's no big deal. It's just no big deal. We probably haven't talked for like 6 months, a year or two. I'm just going to text you because the whole time you were on the mind. It's like you basically were not paying a rent in the mind the whole this time. Or another story, that you were You just maybe like speak like once a month or so, like just check, like kind of a little check. And check in. How you doing? Okay, I'm good. How you doing? Okay, I'm good. How are you? Okay. And that's it. But now, whatever happened in their life, they just realize, oh my God. Okay. Because this is big deal for them, but they're going to make it as a not big deal. Okay. As if they didn't ghost you, or if they didn't leave you, or if they didn't leave you hanging emotional purgatory, it can be anything. It can be anything. Okay. And here we go. Here we go. The magician. See, I told you. Magician says is where it gets really spicy, because they are manifesting you. Okay. This is like, I want what I want and I will get it. So they probably reading your old text. They thinking this and that and this. They're visualizing your face, okay? And also what I can see, they're not just visualizing your face. They might even, have a girlfriend or a little fling somewhere, but they're actually fantasizing about you when they're doing whatever they're doing. That's to the point. That's how I feel it, okay? Because they're visualizing your face. So, do you know what I mean? Okay. So they're feeling like whispering your name to the pillow at 2 a.m. Okay, something like that. It's a very interesting energy, what I'm feeling right now. So we have the Chariot here. Oh, holy moly, guacamole! They are coming. Maybe not literally yet, but they are completely, like, the energy is so close to you. Like, not funny how close they to you. Okay, because their energy is so already halfway to your inbox. They're very determined. They're very focused. A little chaotic. And what I can see here, possibly shirtless. Okay, but it's fine. A really good look from here. I like it anyway. So some people don't come back for closure. Remember, they come back to reopen the story. And this is like, this one's driving with no seatbelt. That's how I feel it. So someone is thinking definitely about you. And they are not just thinking, okay? This is much more, for the Magician and Chariot. This is like, they are not just thinking, they are planning. They are plotting. They're praying you are still single. Okay, that's something that they didn't realize that they would be doing. Whatever hell happened in the life, they had no idea. I'm just gonna do maybe I'm gonna just pull 3 cards or 1 card. We'll see. Advice how advice for you advice for you okay. Advice for you. Let's do it. Beautiful. 8 of Wands. Okay. Knight of Cups. Strength. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting. So we're gonna ask, in this case, advice for you. Just advice, just to give us advice. Okay. So this is just advice for you. Okay. That's what I'm gonna say. It's incredible, Oh, okay. So, advice. So, it's time to stop waiting and start moving. Okay, this is advice for you. So, yes, start moving with purpose, with passion, and with a little romance in your stride. The reason why I'm saying it, because Eight of Wands says, go, text them, launch the project, say yes, say no, make the move. Whatever, life is not going to wait for you to feel ready. It's happening now. So if they, it's not if, they are going to do that anyway. So when you get a text and when you get a text and move and they will come to you, just say yes or say no or make a move. Just, it's okay, it's okay. Basically, just say that it's fine. It's fine. It's happening. It's happening. You are ready, And life is not going to be waiting for you already. Just live your life to the fullest. And that's what it Knight of Cups saying, brings the emotional swagger, because you've got a heart. You've got a really, really good heart that's worth gold. So stop hiding behind sarcasm and healing memes and just be bold, okay? Be soft. Be the kind of romantic the world forgot existed. Just have that beautiful story. And I was talking about in the beginning that you are the master. Remember what I was saying? Where is that? God, where was? I can't remember which one was what I was saying. But anyway, you are the master of your life, and only you. People don't realize that. No one is going to do anything for you. So yes, if you feel yes, I'm not telling with that card what to do. Okay, you're gonna have to find out and feel what is the best in your situation. What I'm saying, if you do want to say yes, if you just 80% want to say yes and you feel really strongly that you want to say yes, do it. Just do it. And if you say no, that's okay. Just don't. That's totally fine. What it says is make the move either way, because life is not going to wait for you to feel ready, or it's happening. It's going to happen. Whatever happens, it's happened. And we have strength. This is not a kind of brute force, this is a quiet fire. This is grace under pressure, loving yourself even when no one else claps. And it's beautiful. This is advice. Whatever you decide, just love yourself, no matter what. Soft is powerful, remember. Vulnerable is so brave. It's so brave. I often, when I do coaching and counseling for clients, I always say that your vulnerability is your strength. It's so easy just to freeze yourself, withdraw yourself from situation and just suffer in silence. Trust me, it's so easy because people do it. People do it all the time. They just don't speak to someone for months and years. But this is actually a weakness. That's not strength. People think that it's strength. It's not. What strength is, it's working through giving yourself time to process the feeling, whatever happens, and reaching out to that person and just no expectation and just writing something vulnerable, something for yourself vulnerable, and reaching out and say, listen, it happened. But whatever, I understand you don't want it, you want it, but I'm in peace. I'm this, and not blaming anyone because it's just a silly game. But it's vulnerability is the strength. This is so important to understand. It's not weakness. Loving is not weakness either, So that's not just, I'm saying, this is just your reminder. Please remind yourself that soft is a powerful, vulnerable is brave, and loving is not weak. So the universe is not asking you to chase. It's asking you to show up fully. That's what it's saying. It's just saying show up fully. Heart open, eyes clear, and soul is ready to experience something magical. And if it's not magical, it's, you experience bliss anyway. I totally love my own time, my own solitude. I love my own time, my life space. It's the best thing ever. And yeah, so it's yeah, so that's what I want to say. And you don't need, remember, you don't need to wait for the green light. You are the green light. Go do that. It's interesting. I do have an exercise with some of my clients when I do. It's a little bit scary. Might be scary. It's a little bit brutal, but we just I don't know if you want to do that. If you don't want to do it, that's totally fine. Whatever you feel is totally okay. So only if you feel comfortable. Okay, please only do if you feel comfortable. Don't do it if you're not. So what it is, hi Misha, just sorry, just my dog coming in and he wants a cuddle. On it, Mish. So you just imagine you about 150 years. You lived on this planet, and you see it, and you think, what would you like to do? Write it down, okay? And then also look at the list and make a list. What have you done? Like a big thing. It can be even a little thing. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It doesn't have to be climbing Mount Everest or anything like that at all. It can be little things. It can be like, did I go to? Did I do this? Did I do that? Like, did I actually meditate? Did I learn how to do Tai Chi? Just little things. It's up to you what you're gonna do. And wait, what you do is then you think about that. If your life will end right now, what did you achieve? I mean, I had clinical death when I was 18 years old. So I have that list and I cross every time, and I really want to cross more things every time because you just wanted to live to the fullest. And that's what I'm saying. You don't need to wait for the green light. You are the green light. So live your life to the fullest. Only two rules: never hurt anyone and never hurt yourself. Otherwise, do whatever you please, achieve whatever you please. And especially when people say, oh, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. Oh, just F you. That's it. And that's it. Just like they only operate from their filters. For them, it's not possible. It's not necessarily not gonna be possible for you at all. For you might be possible, so possible that you probably will be doing it 10 times even more. It's not necessarily that it's impossible for someone, because everyone always, we live on this planet, but we live in our own reality, and our reality is created with our thoughts. So the way you think, that's pretty much how you create your life. So if you're going to create, okay, well, this is what I can do. So if I got this person is coming, so this is what blocking my life. So this is what blocking my love life. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to go, okay, well, I think I've done enough in the past. Whatever past has happened, it just happened, whatever, it done. I'm done and done. I'm done. Okay. So I'm just going to focus on myself. That's it. No one exists on the planet. Yes, if someone will ask, like, for whatever they need, if I can help, yes. If I cannot, sorry, no. All right. And what was the second one? I forgot already. Oh, well, what is the person is? What was that? What was the second one? I can't remember what was the second one actually. Let me just, what was the blocking love coming your way? Yeah. What was the second one? Maybe you can write it down for me. So yes, what do you not see about your current connection? That's what it is. And yeah, so okay, so you clearly in a situationship or relationship, and blah blah blah, because here is very evident to me. You think it's a slow burn. That's what it says, because it's just confusion with the sexy soundtrack. That's what I see, because I can see that someone is emotionally multitasking, texting you and someone else in the same breath, and it feels like a secret. Maybe you are a secret. That's what I feel from here, anyway. And I think I've mentioned in the beginning. If I didn't, yeah. And this is what who is thinking about you right now and why. And here was not who is thinking. This is person who done the thinking, and they're already fully plotting and planning, focusing on you and coming your way. Any moment right now, any moment. When I say moment, it can be a week, it can be a day, it can be a month. Time is very different. And in here, what does it say? Don't deny yourself. If someone is going to come, if someone wants to come into your life, and they're genuine and they're beautiful and they're amazing and authentic, and just live your life. You don't need to wait, for a permission. Remember, you are the permission. So that's what it says. And that's why the universe is asking you to show up fully. Just basically reciprocate if the person is authentic, and be authentic. And again, like I never advise, like if someone's angry, I also advise to my clients and to my kids especially, like if you're angry with me, it's not necessarily I have to model you and be angry, because if you're angry at me and if you withdrawn with me and if you're talking to me, obviously you are not, you're hurt. And if you're hurt, you need to process whatever you heard about. And when you're done being hurt, and you'll come and we will have a chat. That's how I see it. I don't necessarily have to get back to you with the same anger, because honestly, that's a silly thing to do. And people do that, but just only because they're emotionally immature. And that's okay. They will get to the level when the emotional immaturity will, involve, and they will understand that. And it's fine, because they learned that obviously from their childhood. That's probably what they absorbed from their parents. And that's okay, because we have our times when we learn and we grow. And that's the whole point while we're here. As the problem is, it's when you were the same 10 years ago, the same 3 years ago, you've done no learning whatsoever. So if you've done something in the past 5 years ago and something happened right now, and you completely reacted so differently and empathetic and authentic, wow, that's good, because guess what you did? You're more mature than before, and that's the whole point. So basically, I'm gonna have to finish very, very soon. It's very late, and I'm re-recording this message card reading for you, because I didn't press the right button. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Remember, you are the green light. So, and you just go, 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 and don't have to wait the permission or for the green light. You are the one. So show up fully with heart open, eyes clear, and soul ready. I wish you all the best. And this is Ida. And and I'm going to go and have a beautiful sleep. And also, please do comment on my videos. So just gonna, and what type of questions you would like me to answer, and ask the cards. So, and being as a Scorpio and Hecate, I carry a lot of transformational energy. I can't help. That's what I was born with. So just you can ask anything, and I will definitely record. I pretty much record a few videos per day. So I wish you all the best. Green light is for you. So go. Bye and peace.